Alright, now what we're going to do here is we're going to attack the most requested muscle group I received before starting this new series, and that is the abdominals. Alright, now, as you see, I'm going to have a little workout composed that I did for myself, and throughout this video, there are going to be little golden nuggets of easier variations so everyone can be involved and everyone can get active. I'm going to better explain this at the end of the video. Now, we're going to start off with stage 1. I have crunches for me here. I have my knees up to make it a little more challenging than the average sit-up or the average crunches. And if this is too easy for you, you might want to lower your legs out a little bit, stretch them out. That'll build more challenging, more rigor. If this is too hard, you want to go back to normal sit-ups, which is you want your hands across your chest, not behind your head. You can even have them down how I have them, but I'll make sure that you're not hurting yourself while doing these sit-ups. Then we're going to go straight into these reverse sit-ups. Now these are something. These are for the lower abdominals. Now how you get into this, you want to put your hands under your buttocks, right? Lock out your knees and go up and then down, not letting your feet touch the floor. Make sure you control your legs. This is too hard. You might want to bend your knees some and then slowly start to straighten them out as you start to build more strength in your stomach. Side crunches. This is supposed to target the obliques, and really work on that side tummy. Now the way to get into this is you want to kind of sit down, put one leg over the other, and do a sit-up. Really? Not really, man. A lot of people do this, and I want to make sure that you're not doing a normal sit-up with some fancy leg work. What you really want to do is push that knee all the way down to the side. And you're going to notice that you don't go as high as you normally would, but that's okay because you're going to feel it where you should. Now this is set 2. If you don't know how the reps and set things work, this is how it's done. The reps make the sets, and the sets make the stage, and the stage make the workout. Right now I'm doing 20 reps of leg raises, and I'm going to do 3 sets of those, and that's all under stage 1. Alright, if this is a little too confusing, you might, you can talk to me about it and I'll help you through, but this is it. Now stage 2 is a tad bit more challenging. Right now what I'm doing is plank up downs for a minute. That's why you see my watch right there below me. I try to keep my elbows alternating at the same consistency or same rate, but that wasn't working, so forget that. But if you find the up downs too challenging, you can go to a normal plank where you want to get in the push-up position. Find your elbows and lean forward a little bit because you want your elbows to be directly under your shoulders. Side planks are a lot like the normal planks. What I'm doing are the side planks, bend throughs or reach unders, and as you can see that it was a tad bit too challenging for me. I couldn't complete the whole minute of these, so what I did is I dropped it down to a normal side plank. And how you get it to that is you're going to sit on your side, make sure your elbows under your shoulders, and just make sure you have that solid plank physique going on. And if you need to drop, that's okay. You just got to make sure you finish your time or you get the same amount of reps in, because it's more important to get the reps at a time than all these fancy, more rigorous things. Alright, just gotta make sure you keep going, keep moving forward. Now stage 3 is the hardest of the stages. What I'm doing right now are hanging L ups, and if this is too much for you, you can drop it down to, as you can see, the frog claps, where it's like you're in like the reverse sit-ups, and you come in and you clap and you can stand all the way, not letting your feet touch the floor, or you can go back to reverse sit-ups as before. Then you can hop right into windmills. Now I don't have a clip for this, but the way to do windmills on the floor is to be in your reverse sit-up with your hands under your butt, and as you just crunch your knees in a more circular clockwise motion, or you can, like frog claps, extend your arms all the way out and then move your feet like windshield wipers. Now this is my L hold. As you see, I couldn't necessarily do the whole extended legs because that was too much, but that's okay because I'm doing it here. And if this is too hard and challenging, you had other little options there. You might want to go back and check that out if that went way too fast. And again, we're doing set 2. Now stage 3, like I said, is going to be really hard, so I want to make sure you get the reps that you need. Drop it down to your comfort level, but make sure you push your comfort level. As you see, I'm struggling, I'm fighting, but we all got to be fighting and struggling because this is a workout. If it was easy, everybody be doing it. And if you need to take a break, but hop right back into it to finish. Now mountain climbers, you're going to start in push-up position, one leg in front of the other, and alternate. Alternate at a more comfortable speed. I'm going to bust mine out as I explain this, because after stage 3, as I just did, you're going to go right back up to stage 1 and really tax your muscles, really get that full workout. Make sure you're tired, make sure you're actually done something. And how my workouts go is, like I said, there's 4 stages, and they're going to each get a little more challenging to stage 3, and then it's going to drop back to stage 1. And within those 4 stages, there's going to be 3 different levels of difficulty with the exercises and the sets and rep count. This way you can customize your workout to whatever stage or level that you feel that you're at, fitnessly. Now, if you're on easy, that's great, that's perfect. But you need to progress. Once you start completing those workouts, you might want to try a more challenging set rep count, or you might want to try using a more challenging exercise to help push yourself. If you have any questions you want to ask me, you can find me on Tumblr. That's where more of my fitness type exposés, I guess you'll say, are being held at. But I'll talk to anybody on any way you can. Instagram, you can direct message me, Twitter, Facebook, however you feel need to get it done. And make sure you subscribe, like, and share this with someone you think needs it.